Hi guys, welcome back to Melissa Loves Orchids. I'm Melissa, I love orchids, and today we have a kind of mismatch video, a potpourri of sorts of topics. So topic number one, I did it again. Okay, so I got two tiny hauls. One from, believe it or not, my grocery store. I got it from Publix, and it's not an orchid. And number two, I got three orchids from Home Depot. So let's see what I got. So the first find is this beauty. Look at this. And if it looks familiar, look at this. And then look at this. So do we all know that this is the Satanfania metrata, and it has little pink flowers? But what happens when you have a Vanda lamellata crossed with a metrata, and this is what you get? And yes, believe it or not, I did find this at Publix. At Home Depot in double spike, and I am so surprised. I paid $17 for her, which is another surprise. Oh, how funny, there's a similarity in these flowers and this one, because it has lamellata. Oh, look at that. So this is my favorite. This time I started with my favorite of all. Look at that. How gorgeous. I love it. It's in a basket. It's hanging on a hanger, and I'm going to hang her right in between in my Vanda section. I'm very happy with her. The last Vanda purchase from Home Depot was this one. She still looks awesome. And this is the same kind of a color combination. The pink, but more towards the mauve and the darker labellum. I think it's pretty. And oh, I don't smell that much, or maybe she smells in the morning, I'm not sure. But yes, look at that. All right, I was fertilizing, so I'm gonna move my stuff. And I promised you guys I was gonna make a little quick video on how I fertilize, so that will be coming up. But I wanted to show you this. Look at this find. Now, is it in the best conditions? I'm not even sure, but I have a pink princess. Let me see if this tells me exactly what it is. No, it just says, oh yeah, it does, pink marble philodendron. And yes, that is the price. Look how pretty this is. So I have a pink princess, and for some reason it is dark and not that much variation. This one, although it's a little dirty and some of the leaves don't look awesome, I loved the contrast and the colors of these leaves. These leaves are giving princess vibes. I love it. This is beautiful. Now there's some information, and yes, not an orchid, so I'm gonna cross. Oh, I just got so dirty. Pink marble is a captivating marble pattern, rare for $9 at the grocery store. Philodendron. Each leaf of this rare plant has shades of pink, green, and white, with its stems being speckled pink. Is it? Yeah, kind of. It's more stripy, but okay, I'll take it. And let's see. Beautiful and unique marbling patterns make it a must-have, I agree, for your rare plant collection. So well-draining soil, which it doesn't look like it's in well-draining soil at all. So I'm already nervous. Humidity, medium to high. Okay, that's perfect. Bright and direct, same as orchids. Watering once a week or when the top soil is dry. And it came from Tropic Treasures, which apparently came from Florida, as the tag says. I don't care for this swirly ceramic. I don't care for that at all. I'd rather see it in a clay pot or something like that. But it doesn't matter. $9.99, and it was so pretty. I got it at the grocery store. So I think if you get plants at the grocery store, they don't really count in regards to your plant budget. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's kind of like another grocery, sort of, right? Let me know if you agree. So that's the pink, oh gosh, I forgot the name already. Pink marble philodendron. Very, very pink. And very, very quickly, I'll show you my pink princess so you can see the difference. All right, here they are side by side. This is the pink princess. Much darker, not that much variegation. I mean, this leaf is better, but some leaves look so dark. I could barely see any pink. And I moved it outside where she's gonna get more light. So hopefully I see much more pink with the new leaves that'll come out. But isn't this one, the new one, spectacular? All right, so we're back over here at the table and I have two more to show you. So let me start with this. Here we have, yes, of course, a bag baby. Bag baby. This is the picture that I found similar to this for this tag, BC Walter August, which is the summer spots crossed with nodosa. So I have the summer spots, I have the nodosa, so why not get the cross, because these grow so well here in my pergola. So let's open her up. And I am one-handed today because I did not put the tripod, which I should. Hold on. Okay, let's open her up. Ooh. So again, this is the tag. BC Walter August. Now this feels very, very light. So I am going to water her soon. Let's see what we have. Oh, very, very light. I'm tempted, but we got roots. And it looks like this part is going to take off on its own. It appears to be blooming size. So those that think that you only get very, very small seedlings at Home Depot, this is blooming size. It has already bloomed. So where am I going to put this? I don't know. I think I may attach this to the back of another mount that I have another Brassavola cross, because why not? Compots are my thing, and I'm thinking that it'll look nice. Okay, that's what my plan is. I am going to mount her, and I'm going to put her maybe on the back of the mount that my friend Joanna gave me. Maybe. Let's see. So for now, I'm going to let her acclimate like a good orchid mom. I'm going to put the tag away. I'm going to let her acclimate. I might water her today because she is so thirsty. I'm going to take her out of the way to show you this. So this looks like a tag that you've seen before. So that big Vanda that I got last time with the beautiful colors that had Sanderiana in the parentage, that's what this looks like. And this tag actually says Vanda Michael Williams. So I will show you a picture, but do you see anything why I couldn't leave this behind? Take a closer look. You still don't see it? Okay. Let me show you an even closer look. So yes, the roots aren't gonna blow you away. But does it blow you away that there's two plants in here? I got two for the price of one. So this doesn't always happen. It doesn't frequently happen. It's only happened to me 3 times. So what I want to do now right away is add some water to the mix. That's the only way I can tell if I got some good roots. take a look. So we have some good roots. We have some roots that are not that great. But I have purchased a Vanda from Home Depot in the same condition, and guess what? It is just fine. So one of the things I'm going to do today, I'm thinking that I'm going to attach these two to my Vanda mesh tower. That's my goal for these two. To take them out of this little basket, keep the tag. This is the tag if you want to see it. Vanda Michael Williams is so beautiful. And attach these two, and these will be a great addition. So think about it. This was $17 for two Vandas, and I'm going to carefully take them out and put them. See, it's tied by a little wire. So I am going to be cutting off the roots that don't look good. See, this is the fun part. And then I get to take them out of here, and I'm going to attach them to my Vanda mesh tower. What do you think? Let me know what you think of this very quick haul. So it was the cross with the Mitrata. It was the Walter August Brassavola. Look at the size. Let me move it back so you can get perspective. And then 2 for 1 on the Vandas. 2 for 1 on the Vandas. So let me know what you guys think. And one more thing today. This is the part that I was a little concerned. So let me put this aside, because even though I want to do this immediately, I don't want to wait. I always want to go, do it immediately. I got a little, let me move back, bag. And this bag, you guys can't see anything. This bag came with some rescue orchids. And my friend from work said, can you take a look at these orchids and see if you can help them in some way? So when I look at the bag, oh my gosh. So this is the first one. This is the first one. I really don't have much to work with. It's funny how she kept the stakes. And she kept, I mean, I don't think there's anything to salvage. I think this is one of those times when this poor plant is waving the white flag. You know, there's nothing here. Let me wet these roots and see. But I know there's nothing here. I mean, I don't know whether my first inclination, there are no leaves. Have you noticed? There are no leaves. My first inclination is to put it out of its misery. But I want to try. I mean, I have these pots galore. So maybe if I stick her in a pot and I put some moss around these roots, I don't know. Or maybe something like this. I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to go back to school tomorrow with some kind of, you know, good news. But it's going to be hard. That's plant number 1. Let's see plant number 2. Mind you, I think this belongs to somebody. This is like the rest of the root system. So I'm not even gonna, that's gonna go in the garbage. The next one is this. Oh my goodness. As much as I would like to save her, all I see is dead roots. I don't see one viable root here. I see one. Oh my gosh. I see mealybugs. Oh my goodness. On top of everything, mealies. I'm not even going to look to see what's in here. This is going to go straight in the garbage. I mean, when I wet this on the top, I don't see any viable roots. And here's the problem, guys. So if you get an orchid that's on its last leg and the poor thing has decided to try to bloom to kind of save itself, don't allow this to happen when there are hardly any leaves and 0 roots. I think I see one tiny root here with some kind of color. don't allow her to do this. This is like a mission to try, and she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong, she's beautiful. She can't even maintain her flowers because there's nothing here. So that's plant number 2. Plant number 3. Okay. Plant number 3 again has this white stuff that I am going to assume it's like, I think it's mealy. I don't even know. But plant number 3 has a long spike with a keiki growing off of it. But I am quite positive there's not going to be much in the root department over here. It's still wet. Let me take it out. Let me get my garbage. Close by. Oh my goodness. It's a bit gross. It's a bit gross. All the roots are messed up. There's white fuzzy stuff on the leaves. I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's anything that I can do to make this better. If these were mine, I would not even. I see two tiny little roots here trying to form. The first thing I'm going to do is cut off the spikes. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Cut off the spikes. Cut off the roots that are dead, which are mostly everything. Wash her off. And just because she wanted to try, I'm going to try to put them in this pot. There's one with no leaves. I'm not going to attempt that one. I'm not going to attempt that one. That one is, there's no leaves. So first thing I'm going to do is cut off the spike. So remember, if there's a spike on there, this plant is working to try to keep this spike alive. So you're not letting this plant work on leaves or work on roots. It needs leaves and roots. So here we go. I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna show you what they look like when I'm done. I don't have high hopes. I don't have much hope of anything with this, but let's see what happens. All right, so here are the patients in the recovery room. I did the best I could to clean it off. I did put some hydrogen peroxide. This I left it as dry as possible because there was a lot of cutting for this one. I even had to cut the core. Oh my goodness, the stem. And I don't know, very, very leathery leaves. So you know that's when the root system is bad and they can't absorb water, or they've been waterlogged. So either one of those two things. This one only had a leaf left. The leaf is looking good, but I had to add some moss to this one because there was nothing. So hopefully I'll give these back and she's happy with the job. Obviously this is a pro bono job that I like to do just for fun, and I hope they survive. What do you guys think? And as promised, I told you when these open up fully I would show you what they look like. Look at how gorgeous. This is more like of a petite Cattleya. This one is 2. This is the CTT Roy's Magic Carmela. And we have the RTH Xingfang Dawn. Look how beautiful. Look at this orange with the red and the labellum. And this one from the picture did not show these beautiful flares, but now I'm in love. Look at that. So beautiful. So pretty. So I just wanted to show you what they look like in full bloom. So I'm going to put them down there for now because my show area is getting so full, blooms everywhere. This discoloration here is a little disheartening, so I will be spraying her and now trying to figure out what's wrong with her. Look at that. Look at this. Did I show you the ratisma spots? Not quite open. This is a bifoliate, very scented. Look at those spots. She is beautiful. This is from Orchids in Bloom. And this one is still going nicely. This is my other bag baby, sort of bag baby. They came in a pot, but blooming nicely. A more yellow tone than the other one that is kind of like a lime green, light canary yellow. This one's like a golden with wine, and the other one is lime yellow and pink. I mean, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love it. And one more that I just wanted to showcase really quickly is this Varut, I believe. What was it? Varut Star Trek Chen San. San, I think it is. Look at that. That is beautiful. Still has a bud or so. Yeah. And right next door, my Wakariana Kenny is starting to open. Yes, I had to go in for the fragrance. None yet. Obviously, she's just opening. Today's the first day. So I will show you as it progresses. And like I said, I got a lot of commentary on how nice it would be to put the two Wakarianas together. So I'm going to have to wait for this one to finish blooming, because this one is done. And both of them together on a community mount. Can I call it that? On a community mount would look so nice. And there you have it. There you have it. Here she is. The tag is there. And the other one's right here on the other side. So it's just adding to the Vanda mesh tower with my Violetta front and center still in bloom. So that's all I have for you today. I'm gonna say goodbye showing you my mom's specimen size beautiful Cattleya getting ready to put on the biggest bloom show I have ever witnessed. I've counted so far 77 buds. This is what the flower looks like. So some of them are starting to bloom. And I wish I can take her so that more people could see her, so that, you know, the American Orchid Society people can see this. I wish I can take her to a judging. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm so excited. So make time for things you love, guys. See you later.